What is up, everybody? It's Scott Oldford here. I'm not on camera today. I'm actually in the middle of a move away from California. So I do not have my normal setup, but that's cool because more than likely you already know who I am. If you don't, I've helped lots of businesses. I'm talking hundreds scale past multiple seven figures. A lot of those are coaching and consulting businesses. And today I want to introduce you to a software company that I've been involved with for almost 4 years, which is Cohere. So let's just go down here. One of the biggest problems with coaches, consultants, anyone that has a group program, mastermind, any of these, like a one-on-one coaching, for example, is there's never been really a platform for those people. There's lots of platforms for coaching, for even like something like Facebook groups. But one of the things that I see over and over and over again is if you have a group program or a mastermind or one-on-one, you're kind of like just bringing pieces of things together. You're doing let's say a Facebook group and then an email system, and then you have a landing page software, and then you have a checkout chart. And if you then go and say, okay, hey, I'm only making $5,000 a month, or $10,000 a month, or $15,000 a month, there's this massive problem with the fact that there's pretty much nothing out there. And so Cohere back in 2020 came to me and said, hey, we're building a platform. And at that time, I invested money and I've been advising them since 2020. And they've built this amazing platform. Now, I'm not going to share this with you here today and share how it all works and those different types of things. But all I'm going to say is when it comes to making it incredibly easy for coaches and consultants that are running group programs, one-on-ones, and masterminds to be able to have an all-in-one solution that's going to help them go from, say, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 to that next multi-six-figure level. This is it. And I've mentored and helped a lot of those people. So I know exactly what they need and what they don't. And so I've helped Paul, the CEO, and the Cohere team be able to build exactly what is needed. And today, if you're watching this and you are somebody that has an audience of coaches, of consultants, of service providers, maybe even healers, practitioners, okay, and they have that those one-on-one programs, those group programs, those masterminds. Okay. And you have an audience and they are, maybe on social media, they're on your email list. Okay. Maybe you have a group program or a mastermind with people inside, right? If you're that person, we have had crazy, 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 crazy opportunities to be able to get in on Cohere kind of before it blows up. We have a lot of traction. We have close to 1,000 coaches utilizing this platform, paying customers. Those coaches have tens of thousands of clients on this platform. We've spent well over $1 million on development of this platform. And with our roadmap and what we're building, we're going to be doing a lot of really cool marketplace opportunities and the opportunity for your clients to get more clients simply because they're part of the Cohere platform. And this is integrated payment software, integrated email, integrated really everything that someone needs. And of course, this fall, we're bringing in some really cool AI to be able to make it so that somebody that is not, say, great at marketing, not great at sales, we're able to train AI on marketing and sales specifically for coaches to be able to help and aid them. And even utilizing some of my frameworks inside of that, of course, have been utilized by hundreds of thousands, if not millions of entrepreneurs over the last 10 years. So there's now the partnership, the ability to partner with us in a couple of variety of ways. So we have webinars going to the software, whether it's evergreen or live. And some of the lowest numbers we've seen, which is crazy, is 9% conversion rate. We've seen upwards of 25% plus conversion rate on some of these webinars. And in some cases, these are the numbers of the total list converted. And we've grown almost exclusively through partnerships up to this point. And now we believe in the platform enough that it's no longer in beta. This is ready for prime time. We believe in our marketing and the way that we actually do it, that it's a very value add. We're not just coming and showing a demo. We're actually coming and actually helping these entrepreneurs and these coaches, consultants. Okay. So from a compensation structure, we have a really simple compensation structure. If you got an audience of people and you're like, hey, you know what, we want to put it in our evergreen campaign, we've got you. If you want to do a live campaign and send emails for 3 to 7 days, hop onto a webinar, introduce the team for 3 minutes and then kind of go away and just send a couple of emails, we can do that too. All right. But it's really simple. If you want, we'll send you 30% of lifetime commission. Okay. And this is sold in an annual basis, generally between $1,200 to $2,000. And so you're going to get that. And we pay that upfront very quickly in the first couple of weeks. Now, let's say you want to, um, get on a reoccurring basis every single, sorry, I was missing. So this is one time, 30% one time. All right. So it's reoccurring. So it's 30% this year, year 1, year 2, year 3. If you want 50%, we'll give that to you of year 1. Okay. So it just depends upon if you're wanting to make a little bit more money now or you want to adding some recurring revenue inside of your business. Okay. Sorry, that was a little bit confusing, but just to reiterate, if you want recurring revenue, it's 30% of that recurring revenue for life. Or if you want 50%, that is of the first year. Okay. Now, here's the cool thing. The roadmap here for Cohere is absolutely crazy. I mean, we've really built an amazing product to date. We've spent a lot. We've spent majority of the money that we've raised for Cohere on product development and building an amazing mobile app. But one of the cool things that we're going to be launching pretty soon is this kind of marketplace where we're no longer just going to be marketing to coaches. We're actually going to be marketing to people that are looking for business coaching and personal coaching, life coaching, these types of things, and being able to connect two groups of people, the people that are looking for coaches and the people that are actually coaches themselves. Because remember, like this, when somebody has Cohere, they literally don't need a website. When somebody has Cohere, they don't need a payment platform. When they have Cohere, they don't need all the different platforms, and we have all this data and we have all these people on both sides, and we're going to start being able to connect those two groups of people, and that's going to be such an amazing unfair advantage versus what's out there up to this point. Not just having the software and the app to be able to manage your whole business for that coach, but being able to actually help them generate more opportunities to do what they do best. Okay, so the next step is really simple. If this is something you're interested in, here's what you're going to do. You're going to just book a quick call with Paul. Okay. And Paul's the CEO. He's doing this as a personal favor. We're not giving you to a salesperson. I wanted to give, I wanted to give Paul an introduction to you. Okay. Now, obviously, you need to have some level of audience. If you apply for a call and you have a super tiny audience, or we don't think there's maybe a good opportunity right now, we'll suggest that you do one of our launches in the future. But for what we're talking about right now is we're going to do this with you as a solo promotion to your audience. Okay. It's going to help you. It's going to help you generate some revenue right away, even in the next month, even in this month. And at the same time, it's going to make it so your customers are like, wow, this is such an amazing experience. They're going to be making more money. And obviously, when your customers make more money, you make more money. All right, from there, if it's a good fit, we'll schedule a promotion. Okay. And then from there, we're going to give you all the assets. We'll give you the emails. You just edit it, social media stuff. And literally all you have to do is show up for 5 minutes at the beginning, send a few emails before the webinar to get people to show up, send a few after, and we will wire you out whatever commission as soon as possible. Okay. And we've got a little bit of a structure there to make it so that it's fair for you, it's fair for us, and so on. Okay. So, this is one of in my opinion, my best SaaS investments. I am helping them both on the advisory, on the marketing, but more than anything else, I want to be able to make it so that you are in on this early, because those that are in on platforms like this early, they reap massive benefits. Some of the things that I was in early and back in 2015, 2016, 2017, I still get ridiculous amounts of money every single month. And I literally do nothing, like absolutely nothing. So I want to create that opportunity for you. All righty. With that said, I'm excited for you to be on the phone with Paul. And if this works out, please do let me know. I'll talk to you soon.